Oh, I'm down here now. There is a child here. Disgusting. What is this? Letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Huh? What the hell is this? That... Oh no. What are you saying? Yeah, Kuno, fuck off. Hey, kid, what the fuck?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. Stop that.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
God fucking damn, dude.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno!
Napakimpi. What? Hey, kid, a word?
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
What the fuck?
Love it in the dick.
Hello? Stop using slurs. The fuck?
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good.
Huh?
Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
This kid needs to not be doing drugs at age 12. What the fuck?
Kuno's riding at sea.
Huh.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Stop it.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Fellow children, do you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Kim, what the fuck do we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
True. Are you kid siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
No. I literally asked if you're siblings. What the fuck? I have some questions.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
About the crime scene. You guys often play here?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
What do you know about the body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Okay.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
What the fuck?
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Popo phone. I don't like these fucking kids. You seen anyone sus? I know you kids like that Among Us.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
The what now?
Looks like you're a fagari now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
You didn't see shit?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where?
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Where's Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis.
And you don't need to know.
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Anyways.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Bruh. I hate these kids. I'm
Kuno
leaving.
doesn't fucking care.
Fuck y'all, dude. Still climbable. Ladders for kids wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. They're growing fucking weed in here. I'm taking this shit down.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oof.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
I don't have the endurance for that. Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Kuno's gonna judge. I fucking hate this kid.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Ugh. Well, I guess I can't really do anything yet. What's this now? Winch mechanism's been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern. Calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
That's a weird heel.
No. There's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
Like a gut feeling. What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Fuck. Logo of the municipality of Revachol.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Oh, that's true. Lieutenant said that I do prioritize containers. Lieutenant, what do you think could be in here?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence, too.
Yeah, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or, Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
True. Hold on, I want to explore outside some more. What's this now?
An old call box
What the
with
fuck?
a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
That's so many things. Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
I'm not gonna touch this. That's like too much. Fuck the police. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. This one also? Pigs go home. Okay. Listen, I get it, but I'm playing in a cop right now, so I don't appreciate it.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer
Graffito.
inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
You know what? Good mail delivery box. Pat, pat. Lieutenant Kim is just like,
The
what
box
the
seems
fuck?
happy.
Bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag. A what now? Book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Oof. Spicy. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. Give me that book. Huh? Book is titled Man from Hjelmdal and the Wildfire. Huh. Crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. A book about pate. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Book about Boadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream. Book about the future. Government reads your mind using radio technology. Hello.
Hello, sir. Step
Hello.
right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir.
I know.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Kind of store is
It's a
this?
bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
So a Barnes and Noble.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
God damn. Shit. She knows more than I do. What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
What's a card?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
She is unfazed by your questions. She
Damn.
would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
Wow. What's a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
Huh, interesting. Thanks.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Is it okay if I ask some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She
Yeah,
owns
wow.
the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Recalling what?
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Why are you standing out in the cold?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Can't you just put an open sign?
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Oof. You're cold. Can I help?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. No. Should I talk to your mom?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Okay. Should you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Ah, homeschooled. School's stupid.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character.
Fuck.
Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Just succeed, idiot. How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed how?
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed how?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
I'll look into this.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Hey, listen, Lieutenant, let me do my job.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
How's the curse manifest?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
But Kim, the plasmic manifestations.
No such thing.
Ooh, you're such a killjoy.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
What do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar.
Hmm,
I don't really know what's there.
sus.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
What's the crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
No. You misunderstand me. I need to know what crime is. It's that bad.
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
Why would anyone want to read about that, though?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way. The law, as I said.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Oof. What's a cop look like, then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Who? I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy, then I decided to live a little.
What's that mean?
You know, cut loose, raise hell, blow off steam, get blackout drunk, forget everything I know.
And everything's better now, sir?
No.
Why is that?
A man can never be truly happy with who he is.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen.
I'm sorry. I made it weird. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway, it's your...
Head? Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul.
Shut the fuck up, authority.
Not head, child. Heads.
Heads. Heads. Flexibility. There are millions of different people out there. You gotta get in their heads. Sometimes you gotta be the killer to catch the killer.
Isn't that very dangerous?
Policemen live and breathe danger, little girl. Mullen obviously lacks the chameleonic skill.
Unlike you, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
Man, this girl is good at interacting with cops.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Wow. What is romance? Wait. She's cold, afraid of the curse. What's romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
And she always chooses the bad man. My God.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
As long as you're rich in the end. What about when they're both bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written real well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
True. Independent, strong women don't need no bad man. What about when everyone's poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Well, sometimes you gotta write about realistic things.
Not in romance books, sir.
True.
These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
She's so pragmatic. What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
You know, I'm not gonna push it with her. That seems rude. Maybe I will.
I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious about?
That's enough romance.
Maybe some about other books?
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Yeah, like Dick Mullen.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
They're not gonna find them.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading that doesn't make the readers more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Wow. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. You know what? Yeah, I'm a superstar.
Why would they do that, sir?
I'll be a superstar cop in the papers and everything. That'll show them.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Hell the fuck yeah, dude. There should be a book of me.
You fail to
Fuck.
deduce anything substantial.
Shit.
She waits intently.
I can't deduce
It's
anything.
okay, sir.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
disappointed a small child.
I'm
well
sorry.
done, Jen.
I'm sorry. Okay, see you around.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Ugh. Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Hell the fuck yeah. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Baye, badass on-the-edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights. With a
Action.
sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Hell the fuck yeah, dude. Some kind of superstar? Still seems unlikely. I mean, my logic's gonna take a fucking hit. But, I mean, I could. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one's saying you're an actual superstar in the groupies and cocaine. Riddled with hepatitis C, strikes a lion-esque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume de Millon or David Dewis, no. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Well, fuck you. I'm internalizing that. Oh, this is your car, yeah? Closed for winter. Please use the main entrance. Gotcha. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Wild pines. There's a Ferrari horse there. Jump Jams, a popular musique mag. Glossy magazine, most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Oh, money. Take that money. Hell the fuck yeah. What is going on here? Oh, is this a strike? Y'all are loud. I don't like this place. What's this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who the fuck is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Philip the Squanderer, bruh. What'd he do?
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
Yeah, the Squanderer, the opulent, the Squanderer. I can understand why your son is the insane.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How do you manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Wow. Lots of cups for lots of different, I don't know, drinks?
He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
That doesn't seem comfortable. I mean, there's no way that's true.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
And what is that?
Cocaine.
That's a lot.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
I mean, he's higher for sure. A bloated druggie?
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Goddamn. Where's he buried now?
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
Yeah, fuck that guy. What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
Who restored it?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
I mean, that's pretty funny.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
That's funny.
People in Martinaise tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists.
I don't know, I think it's funny.
Those critics might have it wrong, though. There's more to it than just ironism, but you can't say what precisely. Perhaps this art mystery will be solved at a later time. Philip III,
Wow.
the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
I love shit. I love the fucking weird words I learned from this game. Hoi polloi.
Not that he ever did in life either.
Damn. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I'll keep that for now. Lori's probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. Wow. I really want to keep playing this game, but if I make this any longer, it is going to be a pain to edit. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!